Well, hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your reading for the month of May 2022. General reading, take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to look at the forecast for your moon or your rising sign to get a bigger picture. So, just going to put some cards out here and then we'll get started and then we'll get some clarification from the smallest deck in the world. Quick reading for you for the month of May 2022. Thank you again for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes to support the channel. Jeez. Thanks. Wow. I appreciate you. Thanks for your comments below to tell me where you watch from. I always get a kick out of that, so I appreciate that as well. All right, so let's get started and then we'll get some clarification from Tiny Decky over here, the Tiny Deck. We've got the 11th house here in the Astrology of Arcana deck, and you know, the 11th house is about plans, making plans, unconventional dreams. It's about figuring out your place in the world. Where do you fit in? And then altering the perception. Your perception changes once you understand what your purpose really is. Where do you fit in? And your plans change. And I see that opening happening in May of this year, in this month, as you're expanding and you're growing. All right, and you've got the Cobra. And the Cobra is about the lifelong student. Because what is Earth? It's school. That's right. If you haven't heard that one already. You know, we're all in school. And what are we in? Are we in kindergarten? Are we in high school? Are we in graduate school? I guess it depends on how many lives you've had here and how many lessons you've learned and accomplished. But this is about you really working on the inner you as you're, and then that's going to help you manifest and create the world based on the lessons that you've come here to accomplish. All right, so we've got two kings. You've got the King of Fire and the King of Air. And you have the Magician, three incredibly masterful cards. Okay, so King of Fire. And this is about you really being aligned to spirit. You being aligned to your higher self. No surprise based on what the other cards are. All right, and taking that alignment and you're going to be able to shape the world that you're in. You've got the King of Air, and this is about when you're manifesting, using your head and more intellectually, mind over heart, mind over the gut. And by utilizing that skill set, boy, can you manifest anything. And manifestation coming in May could be quite significant for you. You know, what you're calling in. Just remember that this is based on you being that student of life, you being the master of that law of attraction. Well, this just fell out. And that's the Emperor, putting things in order. And putting your priorities in order is what I'm getting from Spirit right now. All right, so let's just pick a couple. Let's just pick a pile. Let's pick a pile. Which pile am I picking? This one. Okay. All right. So with the 9, we want to be reminded of how strong you really are. Capricorn, one of the strongest signs in the zodiac. And through that strength, through that inner strength, again, you can create whatever you want. If you haven't realized that yet, maybe you'll realize that if you're coming across this reading, that we have the ability to create our own existence. And by following that inner guidance and doing it in an intellectual way is what's going to make you successful this month. And you're making plans. We just talked about the plans. We're making plans to move forward with the Two of Rods. And you're expanding. We've got the Hierophant. You're expanding your inner self, your universe, your inner sanctum and kingdom, which will have an outward representation as you manifest. All you need to do is take action. With that Knight of Cups, you're taking action in May in order to make this a reality. So don't forget to put your plan in order. What is it that you want? You've got the King of Wands. So on an entrepreneurial standpoint, if you decide you want to create a new business, this would be a good time to start planning and taking action on that. Yeah, I see success here. I see success for your overall inner health, for your mental health, mind, body, soul. So it's a big mind, body, soul month for you. And I think that it's going to be absolutely delicious. All right, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks for listening to this quick reading as we delve into May. Appreciate you. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes. Thanks for telling me where you're watching from. We'll see you soon. Take care.